Welcome, YouTubers. Going into Week 17, 2016 NFL season, GreatDanePicks.com. Last week, just to recap Week 16, my martingales were positive. They were plus 24.10 right here. But my two flat bet, this is my multiple bet, that was down. Primarily Denver choked out. Didn't win us big money. I had half my money was on Denver that week. That also hurt my martingales, but not quite as much. And just a little bit of money. I was 2-2 on my flat bets, and basically 2-4 effectively on the multiples. But enough said about that. Coming down to the last week, it's always kind of a wild week. A lot of money out there usually, and a lot of weird bets. If you made enough money with me already, you should be either 23-19 if you're playing the flat bets, or effectively 33-25 on the multiples. And if you've been playing the martingales with that win last week, they actually jumped ahead of those 2-2 in terms of ROI. But they're making anywhere from 20 to 25%, and then probably about 30 or so on the martingales. So if you're happy with that, don't play. This will be the last week for me. I only do regular season NFL, and then middle of January-ish, I pick up NBA. I'll play that through the end of the NBA regular season, and then I do MLB and back to football again. So that's my yearly schedule. NBA kind of a grind. You can always get in touch with me at GreatDanePicks.com, or email me at picks@GreatDanePicks.com if you have any questions or want to get involved. Maybe I'll do some free picks. Maybe not for the NBA. The problem with the NBA and the MLB, they're like every day, right? So a lot easier to schedule. I've thought about maybe just doing a weekly release or whatever on those teams, just less effort, right? That's why I like the NFL. You come out and do your analysis once a week, make your picks, leisurely get your bets in, and win money. So anyways, let's talk about this week, which is, like I said, always a make or break week. I can easily lose it all or win it all, or you can not play, right, and just stick with the 25% you got. But effectively, I got 7 games out there. Again, lots of dogs. These are the following it up, or people who are on losing streaks for sure. So Denver. Let me go to Denver. Most of these are 1,000 pickers, except for I got a couple people that are multiples here, and they just spread out evenly. So Denver playing Oakland this week at home, heavy public favorite, and they're a favorite overall, so we'll see how that goes. A little sketchy on that game. Oakland's always been playing well all season, but they don't have much to play for, 12-3 versus Denver. So we'll see. I guess that's the thought pattern there, that Denver's going to come on strong. Who knows? But like I said, only $1,000 out there. Detroit, just choking last night against Dallas. They're playing Green Bay at home. Of course, that's a big game, whoever goes there. So, but they're off the board right now. I think they might be a slight favorite at home. We'll see. Definitely not hot, though. Green Bay is the hot team. Detroit is not. So we'll see if Detroit can salvage some of their backlash there. $1,000 on that game. Houston, kind of been in the dumps. Haven't been covering most of these weeks. Who are they playing this week? At Tennessee. Not much to say on that one. That's kind of a little wild out there. You're getting +3, so that's a good spot to be. Getting basically a pick 'em on the road. So we'll see. That's only 1,000 on this one. Now the Los Angeles Rams, I have 2,000 or a double bet on. And who's Los Angeles? They're at home against Arizona. Most people like Arizona here. Don't like the Rams. Rams are getting 6 at home. We'll see how that turns out. Maybe that'll grow to a touchdown or not later in the week. You can bet these now or bet them whenever. Of course, bet them to your scale. Minnesota is another team. Hasn't been doing well, but they are a favorite. Should be at home then, right? Yeah, they're home against Chicago. Again, that's a 50-50 ball game in the public, so I don't know. But my big money this week, a third of the money in the multiple scheme is on New York Jets, so I got a heavy bet again here. They're playing Buffalo at home. Most people don't like the Jets. Again, another +6. We'll see if that grows or stays. And San Diego. I'm doing a double bet on San Diego. Again, none of these teams much to play for other than outgoing. Public doesn't like San Diego against Kansas City. I can see why, even at home. But hopefully they'll keep it within the 4.5. It'd be nice to get to 5 or 6 on that one. That one really would help me covering wise. So total of 19,000, almost 20,000 out on the multiple scheme, and that's okay. You should be up a little bit. Should be up about $7,000 or so net for the year, and 12,000 on the multiple scheme, and of course 7 games will be 14,000 out there. So yeah, enjoy your time. Let's see what the picks look like. They look like exactly like they look like. You know, they're just multiples of each other. So Denver, Detroit, Houston, LA, Minnesota, New York Jets, and San Diego. Again, it's gambling time. We'll see where that happens. That can, like I said, if that's disastrous, that'll bring me down for the year. If not, it could explode me for the year. Or just don't play it, right? And stick with the winnings that you've got with me so far. Either way, like I said, enjoyed it. Good luck. Watch for my other videos. But I'm out. I'm out for this year. I'll do a wrap-up for the end of the year. And after that, NFL will be done for me. And just enjoy the playoffs, all right? Thanks, guys.